back.
Pretty much air out music. What the fuck is up? It's the It's the motherfucking
Jagaloons!
show. Fuck, man. We just live for the pro clubs. We're just a bunch of pros now, boy.
Dude, we're full pros now.
We're pros now. We're members of the Huge Ones Club, FC Huge Ones. That's all we want to do, ladies and gentlemen. That's all we want to do. I know you want us to talk to you. We get it.
We're here, we're talking.
We're talking.
We're not going to be talking that
hey,
much.
shut your trap already, lady. I'm talking. Oh.
We're talking here.
We're talking here. What else, dude? We've been on the pro clubs, trying to get the boys to revert back to PS4 so we can all run together instead of me just getting a PS5, which is the obvious solution.
Yeah. I mean, I have both.
Yeah, I can't.
And I'm back on the PS4 just to run pro clubs.
Dude, what is this? What is this malarkey? What is this? You see Biden say malarkey a bunch in the debate?
It doesn't surprise me. No, I could not watch that.
This malarkey. What is this malarkey that you say you like it better on the PS4? What is this?
The gameplay is a little nicer, in my opinion.
What does that mean, though?
It's just like people are too sweaty on the PS5.
Oh, okay.
You can do a lot more, and it's just ridiculous.
So you're just saying there's sweats on the 5.
Dude, I was like Division 6.
Yeah.
I was like Division 6, 5, or 6
For all the
on
normies
the
that say they don't know what
PS5.
we talk about.
I'm up into Div 2 now on the PS4.
In seasons?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
You been playing seasons a lot by yourself?
No, not seasons, on Division Rivals.
Oh,
Ultimate Team.
Dude, it gets so sweaty on
Yeah.
Your palms are sweating, knees weak.
But I destroy on the PS4.
All my opponents are gay.
Yeah.
That's how that song goes.
Yeah, of course.
I didn't write that.
No.
Anyways, I don't have much to much stuff we can talk about, bro. Fucking, I don't think let me see what's going on. Let me see if I have anything. Let me see if I'm going crazy. Oh, wait, I am. Oh, yeah. Let me see there. Oh, yeah. You know Manolo Golfs? You said you don't know Manolo Golfs, right?
No.
All right, bro. This is a guy me and Robbie have really admired for a long time. We think he produces quality content. He's very inspiring. And he wants to help you learn at the same time. So I dig his style and I dig his energy.
Okay.
And I think he's one of those guys who's great on social media. I don't know if I'd want to be his friend, but with no further ado, this is
of course. I know this guy.
Golfs.
Sure. Tropicana, it takes a lot of practice to be good out of the pussy kitty litter's mind. Oh, yeah, that's right. We have to pick after ourselves. We have to teach ourselves with mommy coming.
We have to pick up after ourselves.
Pussy kitty litter's mind. Oh, yeah, that's right. We have to pick after ourselves. We're gonna teach yourself with mommy coming and picking up the calcetinas and the chones and the nasty shit.
The chones,
we have to do it on our own.
Nasty
So we're gonna learn
the chones?
to be a clean pussy kitty, not a dirty pussy kitty, like the animal kingdom. They come and clean up their little messes. Go into the little casita, do their thing. Clean it up. So where's your Neanderthal? Check it out. Drag that thing toward you like that. And then salt and pepper. Push it. Drag that thing toward you like that. Salt and pepper. Push it. Like that. Drag it back to you like that. Then push it. You see how you don't have the lines? You're dragging it like that. Salt and pepper. Look. No more lines. Push it. So stop being nasty perros. Clean it out yourself. And then when you're done, put the rakers on the side like that in a nice place where other people is not gonna smack that shit with a golfing ball. That's just
smack that shit with a golfing ball.
Try and clean up your car, which you won't, because you're amateur hours and you don't practice.
He shits on you at the end. That's it. That's his thing. That's his what's that called?
His tag?
Tag, yeah, that's it.
You're amateur artist.
Manolo Golfs, for anyone who doesn't know, Manolo Golfs is the best, man. I think one of the best it's never good. It's never good to get in a doom scroll. But if you're going to doom scroll through anything for 6 hours before you go to bed, go through Manolo Golf's page and just watch all of his videos because he is an inspiring.
Yeah, that sounds more productive than what I've been doom scrolling on.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it, man. That's because you are Sisyphus.
Because you are amateur hours.
Yeah, because you're a Sisyphus and you are amateur hours. I like Sisyphus.
Yeah.
Sisyphus.
Did you hear what he say? He goes, you got to pick up your chones.
Yeah, chones. What is chones? He said after that, he said nasty shit.
It's your underwear. You're like your
shit, your soiled underwear?
Yeah. You got to pick up your dirty chones.
Your chones and your nasty shit. Yeah, Manolo Golfs is the man.
You want to see what I've been doom scrolling on?
Yeah, let's see it.
Well, first, I gotta show you this. You know, of course, you know Kevin Gabor or whatever his name is.
That name, I don't know.
It's this kid.
Good morning, friends. Let's have some breakfast.
I don't think I've ever.
You don't know this
I
guy?
think I've avoided him.
And you. Good morning, everybody. Today's a cereal and yogurt morning. And don't forget, I love you all.
Very positive. Just
He's a jolly little
yeah,
boy.
yeah. Just a
small Santa Claus.
So there was like a thing. I
don't like him.
Yeah, it's a little annoying.
He's a jolly boy. That's
It's a little too jolly. Yeah.
It's also a fact I don't like him.
Well, I don't think a lot of people like him because there's a thing going on all of his posts. I think they might have. So there is like a trend going on where people are just acting like he died. Like he's still eating with us. His fruit was his favorite thing to eat.
Mm-hmm. They're doing it on
He
all
never
his posts.
forgot the fruit.
The fruit?
Yeah.
Oh, man, dude.
We know he gonna stop reminding us.
I think I've talked about it on here before, but I
I
have
miss you so much, Kevin G.
Man, I mean that's pretty good. I like the Lil
It's like he's still here.
I like the good job Lil. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's my
Yeah,
favorite.
yeah, yeah.
That's my favorite comment trend. I'm not
Yogurt
gonna
was his
finish the
favorite.
sentence,
He
but-
even told me. There's like one that's like, so did he pass? Are people just saying that? And then the rest of the comments are just gone too soon.
Dude, the best shit
He
I
loved
saw
his
was
cereal and yogurt.
the best shit I saw in the comments was that shit I sent to Sus, where it was the Friday Beers page, the Royce Fauntleroy or whatever.
Oh
his
yeah,
fucking name is.
that got posted on a reel.
Yeah, they posted. It
Yeah.
just fucked out. And everybody's like, yeah, sure, you choked your wife out, Joker.
This guy's just living off daddy's money.
This guy living off daddy's money. He did not get his abortion on discount.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Shit. And then I got this guy.
So
This
why did
guy's been on my feed nonstop.
Oh, the Javier Bardem lookalike?
Yeah.
Walking to the west side.
I thought this was Javier
All right,
Bardem
little
before I heard his
saxophone.
voice.
Nice. That was nice. That was very, very nice. Thank you so much. Have a good day. All right, man.
It's crazy. Oh my god, bro. It reminds me.
Cashback?
I'm gonna say it's crazy how there are just like straight up doppelgangers, like archetypes.
Oh, yeah,
There's just like a handful of archetypes.
And this guy is an actor. Half his posts are just like, which he must work like a bunch of just quick shoots. Because half his posts, like every other day, he's like, just wrapped. It's like, bro, what are you shooting 30 different projects at
He's
once?
just doing a bunch of Javier
This
Bardem
one- this
movie
one's
parodies.
probably my
Over here,
favorite,
my
though.
nephew. An old hangout. I used to come here. It's like my sanctuary. I used to come here after school.
Even
go to
like
high school all the time.
sounds like him without
Sheep's
a
Meadow. Remember that?
Spanish accent.
Remember that? It's like my sanctuary. Did a lot of things. So a lot of things I can't say that I used to sell. But over here, I used to.
You live in San Francisco?
My nephew's like, what?
I think it's New York.
Yeah, man, I used to sell acid here.
A lot of things I can't say.
Singing, playing for everybody. I used to walk around this whole place singing. My hair was mad long. I used to, and playing the guitar. Where I started playing and singing.
They always sell acid in the
My
park,
nephew's
man.
age.
Oh,
Have I
yeah,
talked
yeah.
about the time
You wanna
I
cry?
tripped acid in San Francisco on
Yeah,
here?
Golden Gate Park.
Yeah, did I talk about it on here ever?
On here, I don't think so.
Oh my gosh, well, it's a long story, but fucking yeah. When we did that, we would get the acid from the park, from the homeless people at the park, because
Yeah,
homeless people sell the drugs. So you get the homeless people got these gel tabs, like these purple gel tabs. It was before they even came to the Midwest, because drugs always traveled west, at least hallucinogenics and shit. And that's not fact checked. It's just what I've noticed. But
Wait, what'd you say?
we had these gel tabs. They were acid tabs, but they were like gel, like little gelatins.
Yeah,
And they like kind of shaped like really like thin pyramids or like short pyramids.
yeah.
And like studs. And
What'd you say about traveling west?
like acid and hallucinogenics and like all types of drugs travel west.
They kind of start west. I'd say
Yeah.
they travel east.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. Travel east
Yeah.
from west. That's what I meant. My bad. But yeah. They travel east from us, so they.
Acid was invented in San Francisco.
Yeah. That's what I meant. Travel east.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks. Hey, thanks. Thanks for the correction.
Little live correction for
Little
you.
live correction for you. But yeah, they travel east from west. So like we had these ones in like San Francisco maybe in like a year, 2 years before they ever got to Indy.
Yeah.
But we got these gel tabs and it was like super weird because like it was always paper and now it's like a little jelly thing. You chew it up and shit. And yeah, just fucking. It's a story for another day, but yeah, just lost my fucking shithole out in San Francisco, walking around San Francisco.
Yeah.
Rob and I were communicating telepathically in order to get home. And somehow got home. We walked through the streets of San Francisco for like 5 hours. Got the last train back to where he was from.
The BART?
Took the BART.
Yeah.
Got the last BART back to home. Somehow made it. Just coincidentally got the last one.
The BART back to Homer?
Yeah, back to Homer. And
some Simpsons.
Yeah,
humor.
I was gonna say I was trying to make another name. Yeah, we were our trip had marginalized by the time we got home.
Yeah.
Marginalized, yeah. But but no. Yeah, trip face.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went like this girl picked us up in an Escalade and we did donuts on top of this really big hill, which is like crazy dangerous. But like I was just like,
And an Escalade, yeah, you're gonna flip that thing.
yeah, I'm shocked we didn't flip it. It was honestly insane. I remember being like, "Yep, this is it. It's pretty cool. It's been a pretty good day. If this is my last day,
if this is how I die, this is great.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got the drugs from the park. We walked away, went to a different park, and then we we smoked and it didn't kick in. It took like almost an hour to kick in, and then we went back to this park and we hung out with this dude. We call him the Tupac Rasta. Because this guy, we saw him like 3 different times throughout the span of our trip. I was there for like a week and a half. And we saw him like 3 different times in the park. And he was always just banging Tupac on this big ass speaker.
Oh, yeah.
And so we pull up and we're just digging the vibes. We're like coming up. And Rob and I were like, just heard the Pac. And we fucking gravitated towards it. And we're like, yo, hell yeah, man. Just fucking nice tunes. We're entering the like full on evil hippie phase. Not evil hippie, but just like, hippie phase where we're just like, follow the fucking music.
The vibes, yeah.
And yeah, dude, he was like, yeah, man. He's like, here, you want some of this? And he just had this fucking enormous vial of wax and what's that called? The fucking breathing apparatus, the honey tube or whatever. Nectar collector.
Yeah.
He had a nectar collector, and we just both ripped the nectar collector and just instantly just fucking started tripping our face off. Our whole shit melted, and we were like, oh, we're done.
Yeah.
We're done. We were by this McDonald's. Yeah, we were by this McDonald's at the furthest end of the park. We like had all weekend we had been taking sneaking onto the bus and sneaking off, so we don't have to pay, and like all doing just straight gremlin activity. And yeah, that was all out the window. We walked. We had to walk. We couldn't get on a bus. Like we had to. We walked so far.
Yeah.
We walked for like 4 or 5 hours. And then yeah, we're still. It lasted like 16 hours. Probably one of the longer longer trips I've ever had. That shit was wild.
When I was in Boulder once, and having a good time.
Having a good old time.
I was on a bus with a friend to Denver,
having a good time,
and could not ever take public transportation while having a good time again because witnessed a full-on fight between this lady and the bus driver, and I was like, yeah, no, that's gonna be it for me.
Oh my god, dude, the things I saw on that bus. Rob and I, so every time I had my little tie-dye bandana that I have, that's always like my charm for when I'm tripping. It's like, you know what I'm saying, I just keep it. It's like a stress ball. And I had that, and I was up against the window, I was pushing my face into it, I was sweating, just bullets. And every time we'd move, it would just be like like this is what I was feeling like on the train. I just felt so much pressure, like I was blasting off. Just trying to keep literally trying to stay out the way for real.
Yeah.
I was just trying to stay out the way for real. And every now and then I'd look up and the seats have been replaced with someone else. And the last one we sat was this little Asian man with a bowl cut dressed in a fisherman's outfit. Short, midget. It was a little person with the bowl cut.
Mm-hmm.
And he was dressed like a fisherman. He had like an orange overalls that he'd rolled
hat?
out. Nah, he had an orange, not that type of fisherman, like a deep sea fisherman. Like he had like the orange overalls that was rolled up into his waist. He had the pants and
big
he had like
Wellers,
blue tank top. And he had some big boots. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he fell asleep and he kept kicking me. He kept kicking me in his sleep. He was like this.
A big old rubber boots.
And sitting next to him, it was a very old cowboy, like a squinty-eyed, very wrinkly, very tan cowboy, full cowboy attire, like cowboy hat, vest, fucking flares or whatever the fuck that shit's called, boots, everything, full cowboy attire. Old man. He looked like
tassels.
He looked like a banquet beer guy. Tassels. Yes, tassels. Yeah, everything. Straight on old cowboy man, like straight out of a movie.
Yeah.
And these two guys were
John Wayne.
Straight up John Wayne, old John Wayne, and that's what the other guy was calling him.
I was gonna say.
The guy kept kicking me, and all of a sudden, it's like I'm blasting off, and all of a sudden it's just silence. I lift my head up, and Rob was like playing music. And the train is like empty because Rob's like the last stop. So the train is like empty, and me and him just look at each other and we're like, we finally had came to. Like, we're complete animals, out of control on drugs for like 7 hours, and we finally were just like, whoa. And we still weren't in control. He like still couldn't drive. Still could barely talk. Couldn't compose a sentence. But
did you guys drive to the BART station?
Yeah. So we had to get picked up. That's why we were in the Escalade. This Rob's friend and Rob's couple friends came and picked us up, and then they took us to these parks to smoke. They were like, "What do you want to do?" And we're like, "We just want to go smoke." They were like, "Where? Where do you want to smoke? We can smoke anywhere." We're like, "Park. We're gonna smoke at a park." That's all we could say.
Yeah.
So we went and smoked a bowl in a park, and we were just like, fuck this. And so we went to this other park that was crazy, and it was on top of this big hill, and it had like crazy, like the net you can climb on, like long as the eyes can see. You could climb it forever. Yeah, like it's like just like thick ropes, but it's all tied together. It's like a web.
Sure.
And you could just forever. It was super long. And then they had this little area where there's canopies, where like a picnic section, but we could get on the canopies. So we all just like climbed up on the canopies. Just fucking laid down and just looked at the skies.
That's cool.
Pretty fucking sick.
Yeah, that sounds dope.
Yeah, I left out like an hour worth of details, but it's not necessary.
Yeah.
One day when I don't want to just rock pro club so bad.
Yeah, maybe when Rob's on next, you guys can.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Recount the tales.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Shit, I'm still fucking with this damn thing.
Should we see what
Linen Boy?
Lennon's up to?
Yeah, let's see what the Linen Man's up to.
Quite an interesting one we got here today.
My e-cig is broken. I want to go exchange it, but I don't want them to think I'm shifing. Like halfway through hitting it, listen. It keeps hitting itself. And it's used up like 10%. Yeah. But I'm afraid they're just going to scream at me and rush. I'm afraid I'm going to go in there and be like,
just like pull halfway and then don't pull. Just kind of like breathe in.
I've been
lightly.
doing that. That's what I've been doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can shift the system.
But then it does that. It's too much effect.
What's up? It's your boy. Scratching my chest, feeling absolutely horrendous after a nice 2 hours at the pool. My entire body is pink. I look like a smashed pig's ass. And, somebody with a lone Erling Haaland card scored on me in the first 5 minutes. And, I thought it would be a good idea to get gritty on me. So, I'm having about as good of a day as anybody could. Hope you guys are doing good.
He looks like if Patrick Star could grow hair.
I know, right? Yeah, he looks like a humanoid starfish. We're all on the FIFA grind right now.
I was trying to think of a play on words for Action Bronson, just like Laction Bronson or something. I don't know. It looks like yeah. Anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to get him to revert back to the PS4.
I know PS4 can't be more than like $20 now.
It's
right?
like 80, 100. I think I called Billy. He said he was going to try to get a used one, so we'll see.
Yeah, we
got a bad check-in. I don't know why he should describe more how he feels. He says, "Oh, he gwittied on me, and I didn't like that." But like, I want to know I want to know the rage.
Yeah.
I want to hear
the true rage.
I know the true rage.
Yeah, I understand it.
I throw out some words I should not say.
No.
No one should say 'em.
Never.
But they get pulled out of me when someone gwitties in my camera.
Yeah,
and I can't skip it.
Don't gwitty on people.
Do not fucking gwitty in FIFA. It's so bad.
Okay,
You're causing pain. You're gonna. Someone has killed their family from that. Someone has gotten gwittied on in FIFA and proceeded to kill their family.
They're
Around
probably
the
gonna
world,
kill them regardless, but yeah.
There's no way to track that too. Police would be like, we can't find a motive, and then it's like, yeah, fucking, you got gwittied on. It's history.
Go through
now.
his last like 20 minutes of clips on his PlayStation.
But even then, it's gonna be
find
gone. If they try to go back, it's gonna be gone now. If he didn't save the clip of him getting gwittied on, it's over. It'd be crazy if you leave that like as the last note. Be like, fuck, I'm gonna kill everyone. I'm just gonna save this video.
I just got
gwittied on. I have to save it. I'm gonna save it, and if they find it, so be it. This is what happened.
Yeah.
Maybe there'll be fucking gwitty awareness.
There should be gwitty awareness.
Gwitty awareness movements, dude. We got someone's got to kill him. We got to set something up. We could do that. We could do a skit. Guy gets gwittied on a FIFA and kills his entire family. Gwitty awareness.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
You call it gwitty awareness.
Call it?
Yeah, we can call it gwitty awareness, y'all.
Yeah. We should do that. Gwitty awareness. We should do that. I think that's pretty good. All right. Shit, man. What else? What else is there? What else is there?
You know what was cool? So I had 3. This wasn't the coolest part. So I'm unemployed now.
Hell yeah.
This might be our second one after being officially unemployed, but
yeah, I think so.
This is my first full week of not doing anything with my life, and I was like kind of enjoying it. I was sick for a lot of it, so I was just like in bed. But then I was like, oh yeah, I'll enjoy some free time, catch up on my FIFA that I do regardless.
Yeah.
But
catch up on my FIFA I haven't done in 3 hours.
Exactly. But I was like, it's fine. I'm enjoying it, enjoying life. And then 3 days into it, we had 2 people, one of Sabrina's friends and her boyfriend stay with us. So I had to clean like the whole place. It was
seemed
fine.
like that was quick. I felt like they were on the way over, and then next thing you know, you were gone.
So they came over. They flew down from the Bay Area, like an afternoon, like Wednesday afternoon. They were here all Wednesday, like that rest of that day, all Thursday, and then they left like Friday morning. So it wasn't that bad. Of like it was not that bad of time. But honestly, I thought it would be a lot worse because I don't like entertaining people by myself.
Who? No one does.
Yeah.
No one really does.
And so
except for like middle-aged women with newly remodeled houses that want to show off.
Yeah.
And even then, they're like.
Well, it's also like I've come to find out housewives can talk about anything. Like, will just make conversation because they ask the most invasive questions.
Well, yeah, that
they never run out of invasive questions and like inappropriate questions to ask.
They know the art of asking the invasive question. You know what I mean? They'll ask it so you're offended, so you have to defend yourself, therefore giving them more information that you would have if they didn't. You know what I mean? And so they're just so good at it. And another thing is that they drink a lot of alcohol usually.
Yeah.
So they don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they have no what's that called? Inhibitions.
Filter?
Yeah. So
inhibitions.
I was drinking quite a bit. That helped me, but
you didn't have many inhibitions yourself.
Not by the end of it, no. But it was fine.
You're like, this Trump guy's pretty good actually.
This guy's pretty funny, huh? This guy's a riot.
You gotta admit he's funny.
Yeah. I don't trust the guy, but I like him.
I mean,
Does that make sense?
He's a businessman.
Yeah. No, but it was fine. It was cool. Like, we were talking, got along, playing games, doing fine. And then Sabrina gets home from work. We go out. We get incredibly drunk. I think me and the boyfriend had 3 things of Blanton's.
The boyfriend, I didn't like that sentence. Pause on that sentence.
Me and the boyfriend.
Me and the boyfriend had like 3 drinks.
So, don't really remember, like, getting back to the house. But then we're back. And he was like, you have more beers, right? I'm like, of course.
You know where you are, buddy.
And so he kept drinking. and we're like talking about stuff, and like the pod, he does stuff on like YouTube as well. And then he was like, "Oh, dude, I want to show you something."
He's like pulls out a picture of his dick, just jacking off his dog. He's like pretty sick, right?
You like this?
This should go in the pod.
You into this?
Yeah. Is this type of stuff you show on the pod or?
Do you want to guess what he pulled up on YouTube?
Fucking Dracula flow.
No, that would have been probably even cooler.
Yeah, what
It was pretty cool though. He's Bay Area.
Okay.
He pulled up the Hoff twins.
Oh, that's pretty nice. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, bro, seen it.
Nick Mosh.
Yeah.
Nick Moshi.
Yeah, and I was telling him about love is the way.
Love is the law.
Love is the law. Yeah.
Yeah.
I pulled it up, so I didn't.
We
say
got to
it
get
like
Nick
that,
Mosher
but-
on. I really want to get Mosher on.
Yeah.
Here. It's gonna be tough, but I have to just. I can't present. I've went through my messages to people, my DMs, and it's way too like chill, bro. I gotta be like, hey man, huge fan of your work. Would love to interview you, ask you some questions, just pick your brain on like, how you work.
Yeah, no, we should
That's
definitely reach out to
That's
him.
what I really want to do. I really
Yeah.
just want to talk to the man. You know what I mean? No goofball shit. We don't have to be silly. I cannot be silly. I get my silly out right now
Yeah.
for the Mosher interview.
Well,
I
yeah.
don't have to be silly.
Very silly.
I don't have to do that.
No, yeah. You weren't doing it for the longest time. I don't think you've
Well,
ever
now
done that
I
before.
I kind of like it. As long as he's not on.
Well, as long as he's not here yet.
While
that
I have time.
That was cool. It was interesting. I was like, oh, this is going well, and then pulled that up, and I was
The
like,
boyfriend was going well with the boyfriend.
yeah, it was going well with the boyfriend.
Yeah, that's that's cute.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, Scheisse.
It was a good time.
Scheisse Monelli. Speaking of Scheisse Monelli, dude, the game started. I wonder if we're gonna get absolutely pegged or not.
Yeah. No, we're going to.
I say we'll keep it short and sweet this week. Finally, for once.
Yeah.
For once, we'll keep it short and sweet, and we'll get into pitches right now. So, motherfucking get ready for the motherfucking.
I guess it's go time. I guess it's go time. You didn't even do that.
I know, I didn't do jack. It's go time for the escalator pitches, though.
Yeah.
It's go time for the escalator.
It's freaking go time.
You want me to? You went first last time, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'll go first. I'm kind of happy about mine, you know, and I'll keep it brief, but I'm kind of happy about it, you know. I'm not saying it's great, but it's great, you know. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
In this comedy, a teenage meme page admin unintentionally starts a cult through his posts on social media. Overwhelmed by the praise, he must determine whether to end it now or test out his newfound power. It's called cult following.
It's pretty good.
Basically, he like is just posting shit on Instagram, having a good old time, and then he's at school, and someone's like, "Oh, are you this guy?" And he's like, "What? Why do you know?"
Like high school, college?
Yeah, high school, teenage.
Okay.
He's a kid.
You could be 18 and in college. 19 in college.
He's a chillin'.
Okay.
And he's like, "What?" And then
14?
and then it kind of starts going around the school, and then his people get his IP address. They get the address to his home. They start coming to try and admire him. And then it's like sometimes it's weird, and it's like dudes trying to be stalkers, like lame dudes. And then other times it's like super hot emo girls with big titties.
Right.
And he's like, maybe I should try this out.
Maybe I should keep this up.
Maybe I should keep making these memes. Yes. And so he has to decide whether it's not, and he goes through a bunch of trials and tribulations of the teenage variety.
Sure.
And it's a funny one.
As a cult leader.
As a cult leader, but it's playful. I mean, he's
As a
kid.
blossoming cult leader.
He's a blossoming cult leader, but it's not even through him. He didn't do it intentionally. It's just his posts follow a certain agenda that people really align with, and then they start to become fans of him, and then they make a community based off of what he posts. So he's kind of becoming like a de facto QAnon, but it's just like memes.
Right.
I thought that was kind of fun.
Yeah, no, that'd be good. That'd be good.
I got out of the shower. I sat in bed and I stared at my tiny cock as I thought of that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I did. I laid down. I sat down and I stared at my tiny penis, and I wrote that pitch, and I thought I was pretty happy about it.
Yeah, yes. That's how I'd get women on my
yes
for my tiny wiener.
I could start a meme page. Yes, very good.
Yeah, no, that'd be good. I got a good tagline for it.
What's that?
His following's growing faster than his pubes.
Okay.
You know?
That's a little touchy. Literally, a little hands-on.
No, you're not. I'm not touching his pubes.
I mean, it's just like now the audience has to envision this teenage boy's pubes.
We're not seeing these pubes?
I don't think we should see the pubes.
He's banging goths and...
To keep it real with you, bro, probably the only thing uglier than a penis is a pubic bush above it.
Above it? No.
What do you mean? What are you putting it to the side of it? What are you talking about? Why did you question above it? Your pubes grow on the right and left?
No. I'm
Your
saying...
Your pubes got a Larry David cut?
No. The top part is fine. So right around the full wiener that it gets kind of...
Full wiener?
What do you mean?
I don't know what you're talking about, dude. You have a pubic bone, and it's above your dick.
Yeah, but then the pubes keep going around your full cock and balls.
You get some stragglers, right? I mean, dude, I don't look like. Personally, I mean, I do. I can't even grow up my full chin, so maybe I'm not there yet.
The pubes above the cock.
My dick. I don't look like Azamat quite yet. I don't look like Azamat from Borat quite yet.
Oh yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying? Where it's like the full on like a donut of pubes, and you can see his dick sticking out the middle. I'm not there yet, so I just
give it time. Give it time.
I have a big bush on top. It's even right now. I have quite the bush on top. It's not crazy, but it's got length. And it's on the top, and I got some stragglers. I got some ball hairs, and some maybe some side johns, some sideburns, if you will, some pubic sideburns, and
the top Porsche is a lot better than all the rest of that stuff.
Dude, my Porsche is actually looking nice. I'm not even gonna front. I've been looking at it a couple past days. And I was almost like, I wish my hair was this consistency, like it's real, like connected and wavy. My Porsche my top Porsche. Come on. I got a nice top Porsche.
Then what are you complaining about?
Happy for me? I'm not complaining. I'm just stating a fact. The only thing uglier than a penis. Penises are ridiculous, bro.
Yeah.
They look like no one has ever seen a snout, like a long snout on a bird, and been like, that's so hot.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
No one does that.
No.
A penis is the human snout.
Sure.
It's just males are the only ones that have it.
A trunk rather, but yeah.
Yeah. So it's like
maybe not for you, but
snout. What, me?
Yeah.
You talking about my tiny penis? Yeah, I was fresh out the shower, dude. I'm a growing out shower. Please.
All right.
No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I grow a little bit. I'm not gonna brag.
No, I might have been fully aroused.
No, I'm not gonna brag. You know what I mean? I might have been half chup still tennis, but I don't know. That's up to the viewer's discretion.
Look,
call it viewer's discretion.
It's just a tagline. I didn't want to get into this whole discussion.
I mean, shit. I forgot where we left off, but yeah, I'm open to it.
Sounds like a decent movie.
I'm not married to anything yet, so I'm open to new taglines. So.
All right.
Your turn, baby boy. Your turn, babies and gentlemen. Pay attention. My friend's gonna give you a pitch of a lifetime.
I sure hope so.
He's got two of them. He's choosing one. Big guy.
I actually didn't even finish the second one, so it's gonna be the first one. So this is a full drama, almost in the vein of the great Tarantino, for a certain aspect. Not really, and not entirely, but okay, there's one man's death that is credited with sparking the American Revolution. The boy Crispus Attucks. This is the story of if he wasn't killed and became a revolutionary figurehead in the American Revolution as a black man in 1700s America.
Pretty badass.
Yeah.
He's murked. Is he murk?
Oh yeah.
He's murking, right?
Yeah.
I like that.
I was thinking of
Pretty
doing
sick.
like an Inglourious Bastards, but for the American Revolution. But it's
Yeah.
not really that. It's more of like a political drama.
Yeah.
To where like this guy, we know this guy dies at the Boston Massacre, and that's what kind of essentially is credited with sparking the American Revolution. But if he wasn't shot, and the British and the Americans like went their separate ways that day, and it was like peaceful, if like a lot of people were like, well, let's just like, if we can maintain this peace, let's just like let them stay in charge. And Crispus Attucks becomes like a figurehead for like starting the American Revolution still.
Is he like low key killing people, or is he out here? Okay.
I think he's taking out some racist British people.
I like that.
And still like going to Americans and being like, we gotta.
You could have taken off the racist part. I'd still be happy about it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oi, this guy's.
Some fucking lobster backs.
Lobster backs.
Lobster backs, yeah. Redcoats.
Is that it? Oh.
Yeah. They call them lobster backs.
But that.
Huh?
Why would they calling themselves lobster backs?
I mean,
look at this lobster back.
I guess it's an impersonation of Crispus Attucks.
Mimicking the British. Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When in doubt, form excuses.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. I like that idea.
Yeah.
Plus,
that's also such a good name.
I used to live next to Crispus Attucks High School in Indianapolis.
Then I did too.
Indianapolis. When did you do?
Oh no, you're talking about downtown.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Well, we lived 2 minutes from each other most of our lives.
No, I mean in Indianapolis. Indianapolis. I'm like, missing parts.
Your like Sigma accent sounds very Asian.
No, I'm not.
The whole time I'm like,
I'm trying not to.
The whole time I'm like, that's very close.
Dude. God damn it, my AC fell on the fucking couch. Shit.
You're like, oh, I think Indianapolis.
Dude, I think that's where it comes from, honestly. I think it's from anime overdubs. I think it's from a lifetime of watching anime overdubs.
It's just like a speech impediment.
That's what they say.
I know.
Like I said, when in doubt, make excuses, bro.
Sure.
I'm not the only one that goes by that rule.
Yeah, that
fine. Seems like an excuse. It really just seems like parents let their kids watch anime too much, and it became their whole entire personality.
This can rip my hand open.
Have you ever watched an anime in English dubs?
Never.
It's that accent. Everybody acts like that. Everybody is like, runs with their arms behind their back and fluffs their coattails.
Naruto.
And they fluff their coattails, and
sure,
you will do this. Oh, yes, I am very this. You know what I mean? It's all of that. You are trying not to. You brought it up. I can't stop doing it now. I can't stop doing it now, dude.
Oh my god, I almost just passed out.
I can't stop doing it. I'm not doing an Asian accent. I'm trying to do.
Oh my god.
An autistic kid.
Oh.
That's it. It's not that serious.
I seriously almost just passed out.
No, it's not this. It's not that. Okay, it's not a racial thing.
So you like Crispus Attucks?
Crispus Attucks. That's the movie. That's what it's called.
Crispus.
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 Yeah.
Crispus.
Yeah. Crisp U.S.
Yeah.
Right? Crisp U.S.
Yeah. Crisp. Yeah. Crispus.
Yeah.
Crispus.
Crispus.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I like that. I like the idea of it getting real gory.
But it's like
I want to see some smashed heads.
And you want to see? You get what I'm saying? Like in the vein of Tarantino, like he does. He takes the history books. And he goes, no, I don't like that.
Yeah, I think it'd be better if we need to add blood, more blood. We need to be more inward. More feet, more inward, more blood.
More white people saying the N-word.
This is actually a pretty good idea.
I
think more blood.
I think I want to shoot Hitler.
Okay, that was close. That was kind of close.
No,
that was closer than anything I've said so far.
Dude, you're gonna listen to this episode back.
Andrew Jackson. That was pretty well. No way. I'm not. It's not racial.
No, nobody's doing anything.
If it's any race, it's white dudes.
Yeah.
All right, fucking.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed this.
Yeah, I think we got to get to playing some pro clubs, and we got to get to watching the USA game, and I got to get to watching Kill Tony too. We should watch Kill Tony and the USA game at the same time.
Yeah.
Let's see. Anyways, thank you for watching that show, babies and gentlemen. Did you tag off last time or what? You tag me off? You tag us all off?
I think so, yeah.
I'm going to tag off the whole audience. and you. Babies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. And babies, I'm going to leave out the gentlemen. Babies, we've gone again.
Them young boys coming.